actually played Valheim, at least streamed it. I'm at the point right now where I can safely say, I might have a couple cool things to show you here and there. Nothing outrageous, so don't get your hopes up. I still haven't gained magic, but whatever. So, Valheim is one of those few games where I normally play it in private, but once in a while I don't mind showing off a little bit. So first thing is first, let me go ahead and grab some sleep so I can show off my home. Need to get some sleep. Okay. So right now I was setting up a 4th farming point. That's what I was doing right now before I got here. So let's go ahead and give you guys the grand le tour of the house. All right, so here is pretty much my base of operations. The castle was upgraded significantly since last time you guys saw this castle. It's in the same location, but thanks to my friend Squid Bacon, he built me a really nice infrastructure. He helped me out, so now I have pretty much like a crafting / sleeping quarters. Then over here I have so this is now level 5, I believe. Yep, level 5 crafting station. Over there's level 7 crafting station over here. Let me make sure I fix all my stuff while I'm here. Same thing. Okay, then I also I was trying to get some of the Mistland stuff. I'm trying to get a tier 3. All my trophies. I started fishing. I'm still fairly new at it, so I don't have a lot of cool game to show. There is some of my big boss's trophies. I am missing Yagluth. I already killed Yagluth with my friends. I just haven't gotten a chance to, go back because we already killed him 3 times. First time was for my friend's map. The second time was to get his head. And the third time so I could get his head so I can get his power. Currently right now, as you can see, I set it with a wooden chest. Right now I'm upgrading to the black metal chest because they provide you extra space. The iron ones are kind of nice, but they give you an extra row of space. So here's my wooden area. That's a trophy from the Mistlands. Over here I have yet more stuff. So this is pretty much where I store additional gear. I'm now trying to get into Mistlands gear, so I don't have a lot to show. There's some lantern, there's some of my fishing stuff. I have been farming some of my gear because, you die a lot in this game. So when you die and respawn, especially if you go back and you pick up on a backup, you pretty much get the chance to farm your old corpse to get some good stuff. So right here is my basic level smithing area. So I have ways to weigh coal. This area right here, I'm preserving it for the 3rd machine that I need to for the Mistlands. So this is my portal hub. Okay, so right now I have a one that do not name. This is my emergency getaway. Trader. Hell, I made it all the way south of the map. Motor, Yagluth, Mistland. So this is the one that I'm currently exploring. Bone mass, so that takes me straight to the boss. This right here is mountains, so it's mountainous area I'm still exploring. Then there's Yagluth there, and then right there's my giant incinerator. There's my sea monster trophy, and there's a troll head on the other side. Here's my little farm of little misty things, or wisps. They will come back at nighttime. I have very fortified this fort because I got tired of trolls coming in and then just straight up devastating my farm. So yeah, so here's pretty much how much the castle is, how big it is. There's a drawbridge there. Yes, I did dig that far down. There is my onions, carrots, and turnip farm over there. There's a bridge. That's bridge number 1. This is number 2. Okay, you can see there is some of my higher tier stuff. This is for me for making bread and dough. Here's another bridge point over here. There's my smithing machines for my black metal stuff. And over there is my tree farm. That's what looks like a giant cluster of trees pretty much on top of each other. So when I farm, I don't need to go out to the wild. I simply just go right there and it keeps me for the foresting the area. I really don't want to do that. I know some people like to do that so it keeps it clear. But personally, I think it kind of makes your area more of a target. But that's just my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't remember what this is for. Oh, grouper fish. So I'm starting to create portals for like where certain types of fish are at. That takes me to into the building, farming point 1, farming point 2. And yes, I now have chickens. All the cute little chickens, my herd of chickens, and my red chickens. Ooh, I gotta come in and slaughter some of you guys. Sweet, a little bit later then. Okay, go from there. So this is farming point 1, and this I have bees. Now I had double the amount of bees in here, but I don't need as many of them anymore. I have a huge trunk full of them. Then I have a wheat field. Oh, I have something that's preventing me from travel. Yes, that will be this copper. So for right now, here, let me run back inside. Dump this real quick, because I know my senile butt is just gonna forget. Cause whatever, cause you know that's how my brain rolls. And while I'm at it, let me also grab this bucket of weeds, put it over here. Right now I'm currently farming resources to make high level foods, and you can use the wheat to make other fish wraps or bread. Bread is high stamina item. Here is some of my other portals inside. I'm gonna head over here and put this over here in my chest. These will get upgraded soon. So it's been a hot minute since, and like I said, you guys have been in here. So let me take my lazy path back. Whee! Okay, so here's one. The reason why I have this portal here is because I can go for the tree farm next door. The tree farm, I simply can wobble over. Even if I'm heavy, I can wobble the wood through there and then take it inside. Then I can portal my weight there, and then here it takes me to the wheat. This takes me to the plains area where I have another farming point. No, I have not tamed a giant lox. It's on my to-do list, but it's not important at the moment. So these are healthy. This is all my wheat. I don't need flax anymore. I got other flax that I need. So, oh, you guys are healthy. I'll come back for you guys a little bit later. But for right now, that's not my objective for today. Let's go ahead and continue from there. So technically is, let's see, several different farm points. So it's 1, 2, 3. This is farm. So this is the newest farm. I don't have a lot in here. This is for the Mistlands. I'm trying to collect puffs. So I have some of the blue ones. So this was a dwarven camp that I accidentally annihilated. I'm going to loosely say accidentally. And from over here, I started my little farm over here. So you can see I have a couple puffs here that are growing great. So yeah, so I'll come back for those a little bit later. I do not do farming on streaming. It is boring as sin. So yes, but this originally was all the way to this edge of this building, and I went ahead and I spread it out. Hey, anglerfish, I'll eventually come back and I'll fish for you. And I eventually want to turn this into puffs farming, so I don't have to go all over the Mistlands. So I can keep producing high-level foods such as salads and a couple other like rotisserie chicken. So I can get some of that stuff ready to go. Okay, so we got that. And trust me, I'll be coming back to this spot because the main objective for today is to go to a specific cave point that has it's not really a cave as much as it is a dungeon. So I can go ahead and farm the resources from there. Okay, are you out? You are out. Let me see, do I have more wheat left? Yes, I do. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. If it's something quick like this, I don't mind. There we go. Make me some bread. Now, I could make a second one of these because I do end up with like about 100 of them. But I don't want to waste a resource making a second one of those for right now. So one is just fine. It's ample. Same thing goes with some of these other ones over here. I might actually get rid of this because I'm getting my coal from the second floor. And I might put another machine here instead. So, but we'll see. We'll see what time will show. Okay. Okay. And the last spot that I was recently farming, and this is what I was setting up before I got here, is I need to start pretty much extracting specific. Did I pick up? Okay, not that one. Trader. No, there you go. Motor. There we go. I started picking up a specific. What is it? I need to start getting like the little magical stuff so I can start making some of the magic armor. So that's pretty much what I got going on over here. And of course, some of these stuff you cannot farm within anything else other than those biome environments. So that's why I have to go, as you can see right there. This is what I'm currently farming. So, wow, already? 10? Shit! Oh, look at that! Whoops. Yeah! Ooh, okay. So this is exciting. Okay, so let me go back to my fortress. So I'm going to leave those extracting material there. Yes, and I do grab some of these old buildings and I do fix them up. I need to bring in a stone cutter over here so I can go ahead and start fixing this building up. But for right now, this will do. There is a specific creature nearby that I'm trying not to disturb if I don't need to. Okay, good. Sacred blood from the great tree. Good. Keep extracting, my precious. Okay, and I'm going to leave this right here. I don't need any of these items with me. But I will take this main 2 items back to the place. And then we'll go ahead and start hitting up on that dungeon. I want to make sure to change out my food. These dungeons are getting very interesting now. Like I said, I'm not to the level where I'm doing magic yet, which is fine. But I do want to see, what are some of the recipes that I just got? Okay, let me see. Nothing with the green stuff. What do we got for green stuff? I'm definitely going to need a lot of that green stuff for sure. Okay, chicken. Okay, I already made this recipe. Okay, this one. Minor ether. So this is going to be important for magic. And this is why I want to start farming some of those puffs. So if I do decide to go down the magic route, I can start creating some of this meat. So I can use, I know one of my friends is super excited about it. So I want to make sure that I have that available. Okay, here's another one. Meat of lingering. Oh, lingering stamina. So stamina regenerations over time. Stamina regenerates 25%. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, what else do we got? Okay, uncooked, so that's not too bad. Let me see. Anything else that uses that green goop? So I do need to get at least 1 puff because I used them all like an idiot and now I don't have any puffs. No, stop punching the bag, please. Nope. Let's see what else we got. There we go. What is this? Ooh, this gives me 80 to eat there. Okay. Made with sap, the greatest. Okay, so this is another yet magic item. So this is why I'm going to start, I've started remaking some of these because I'm going to have a platform. So it's going to be normal stuff and I'm going to have another platform that's going to be like magic items. So I might grab this whole side up here. And this is all going to be just magic related item stuff. So we'll see what happens within time. I do want to check out what other building items I can do. Let me see. Hold on a second, my sister texted me. Oh. Okay, there we go. Nobody's dying, which is great. Okay, so that one already made. Let me see, what else do we got here? So that's level 1, 2... This bad boy. Okay, so I need, I got the sap, I got 5 cores, I got the wood, I got the black metal, and I got the marble. So I just need to get some more cores, because as far as I know, I only have 3 left. Yep, I only got 3, so I need to go ahead and get some more cores. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and put this bad boy right here. I went to say those extractors move a lot faster than I anticipated, so that's really good. So that makes me pretty happy. Now before I go, let's go ahead and swap out some of my food items because I'm about to go into that dungeon. And it is dangerous in there, kids. It's super dangerous. No point wasting unnecessary resources if I don't need to. Okay, so let's see what I can take with me. So this right here, 80 to health. Okay, that's good. 85, but I only got 1. Okay, let's do rotisserie chicken. Okay, so this is not too bad. And I got tons of chicken meat. Like tons of it. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there. So we'll use that for the chicken. And then let's go ahead and switch to some stamina food. Health 28, stamina 70. So again, I'm going to need 55. Not very good. So let's go and switch to that. And then this minor stamina potion is no longer very good. It was at some point, but it's not as good anymore. So let's go ahead and swap it out for that. Definitely this. This is really too much for me anymore. You know what? It's fine. It's part of those little lesson things that you learn. Okay. And then fire resistance does come in handy. So far I haven't seen a better fire resistant potion, and that is completely fine by me. Okay, so let's go ahead and head upstairs. Oh, actually, downstairs, because this dungeon is actually very close to where the new farm is for the little puff stuff. And currently at the moment, most of what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to grab black marble, so at some point all of this will be replaced with black marble, but that's not the immediate future. Right, I'm just trying to get the resources that I need to get the better armor, so that way I can do the harder missions and eventually beat the queen. And then the queen is pretty interesting. I see some of the gameplays through it. Hey, what's up, dude? Puffs. Yes, I know, right? I just recently saw a battle with the queen, and that is no joke. You genuinely need magic to defeat her, because there is some really high level stuff going on with her. Okay, that's my new set spawn point. Let's go and eat some food. Let me go ahead and move the cable out of the way. Sweet. Okay, so my stamina is beast. I'm gonna get right here and get my buff, which I'm pretty good for right now. Okay, so all these buffs are lasting 30 minutes. Oh, there is one thing I did forget. I need to get more arrows. And this is why you check before you go, kids. Yeah, some of these dungeons are no joke, so you really gotta make sure you know what you're getting before you head out. I know, my friend calls my map Inception of tunnels. I genuinely have a network of portals all over the place, and depending where I want to go, I'm at the point right now where I have like point A to point B. But I'm probably going to start weeding down, and I'm just going to do a direct route to each one of those portals, because I'm no longer exploring those areas like I was. So I'm going to regain a lot of resources here really soon. Arrows. There we go. Arrows. There we go. Going at 100%. Woo, 222 stamina. Hot dang. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is why you do preparations, kids. Just for this. Look at that. 200 stamina. Motor. I didn't need to go motor. I need to go to puffs. The other problem is tracking where the hell you're going, because I've been doing this area over here a lot. Stamina all night long. Yeah, tell me about it. Now, if only I can transfer that from game to real life. I want to get my 20 stamina where I would like party, or not really party, but a game. My LAN parties back in the day. Back in my day, went to have LAN parties. Yeah, all that stuff. So, I would love to have the stamina to game to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, still get up at like 4 or 5 a.m. to go to the gym, do my entire workday hopped up in freaking caffeinated drinks, and then literally be like nothing happened and repeat. You know, that was like my 20s, and at the time I was working like 2 or 3 jobs. I can't do that nonsense anymore. Now I'm just like, man, I really enjoy my sleep. All the sleep. Man, I want all the sleepies, you know? Okay, there's the dwarf village that I annihilated, not on purpose. Dungeon over here. Okay, the only thing I hate about this level is how ridiculous it could be to navigate, because she has these really steep mountains, and then you have the mist, so you really need to have some high stamina stuff. And of course, if your spacebar sticking like mine is from doing this all the time, it's a problem. Okay. A second. I know I at least got rid of most of the bugs. I think that is... Yep. There we go. I purposely made this path here. So there was a bunch of like seekers in here, and it was such a pain in the ass to get them to like just clear out the area. Okay, here we go. Here's the dungeon that I want to do. Okay, let's go ahead and switch the stuff that I need. A little fire resistance doesn't hurt anybody. Let's go ahead and go with a pokey stick. Let's see what we got. Infested mine. Oh, hello. Hi, Precious. Looting. Oh, baby. There's a couple of them in there, too. Holy shit! Yeah, that guy's no joke. You know what? The best part is they get stuck by the entrance. So just make quick, especially these seeker soldiers. Oh my god. So I play this game mainly on my map. I play solo mode. So a lot of the stuff that I do is very like preventive or range because I don't have support. And let's be honest, it doesn't matter how beefy your character is. At some point, you know, you will get killed even with this high level food. And there is a lot of these things, and these things are nasty, and they will destroy you. Well, I'm doing a lot of like preparations ahead of any other event that I'm trying to do with my friends, because this could get nasty real quick. Now, if he jumps over that fence, I am pretty boned. Yeah, just stay there. Take my shots. Oh yeah, the other bug can't see me yet, and that's what, this is why I want to get all the arrows. Super boring, but it's okay. Because, again, it's just me. Give me that stamina. And again, the objective is to sweep through this dungeon. Get the resources. I'm not trying to He-Man this. Hey, I know, right? I know, super boring, but this is why I barely ever stream Valheim, because my joy is to finally feel like I made some progress. And this has pretty much been like 90% of this game. It's just a lot of grinding. The good part is it's not like Monster Hunter. Like, Monster Hunter is good, but Monster Hunter, you're grinding everything. Like, oh, you have gained breathing. Now do a breathing combo to unlock the ultimate breathing exercise. And it's like, it just got old real quick. At least here, you know, you can kind of change your gameplay a little bit. And it's pretty straightforward. Really? I don't see any health on you. Why are you not dead? Oh, yes, you do have some health left. I played this. Oh! Okay, I only had 5 major bosses. Have they updated? Yes! So there is a brand new boss, harder than Yagluth. It's called, this is part of the Mistlands. This is part of the new section. And this is section 6 out of 9. I know the what I call Hell is in development right now. So there's the far south, there's the far north, which is like a cold tundra. That's gonna be one in development in the future. But yeah, so it's coming along. My little shit. Ah, tick. There we go. Give me that. Give me those guts. Come here. Yes. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's give it a second. So this is what I'm going to be doing is I'm killing these things. I'm going to start throwing all the loot down here. So even if I die, all my stuff is not stuck in there. Because trust me, it is a pain in the ass to run naked through the fields trying to get your shit back. What the? Man, I didn't even get a chance. Okay. And my health is dog doo-doo right now. Okay, that's not good. Because he's right at the door. And I hate it when they put those big boys right at the entrance. Just gotta sit here and enjoy the beauty. Look at that. That majesty of just staring at things. And I don't have wood to make a campfire. I still got my buff though, so that's why my health is coming back fairly quick. But yeah, I definitely, yeah, yeah. Oh, and come on, come back, health. Okay. Stun it, stab it. There you go. Ha! Way to shank a bitch. You too. Shank a bitch too. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So this face is a little bit, you gotta be careful because it could be coming stuff from behind. So let's start, okay, tick. Okay, this one has a hell of a lot of resources already, I can see it. Okay, you also gotta pay attention because sometimes there is no ground. Ooh, and there seems to be, yep. Come right up. You know you want these num-nums. Ayy. Poison. And by the way, unlike some of the other dungeons, these do repopulate fairly quickly, by the way, because they didn't used to. Like the skeleton ones, they take a while to repopulate. These, on the other hand, they do populate fairly quick. Which makes sense because they are bugs. So, okay, there's a lot of kooky patootie stuff down here. So I'm assuming there might be a location to probably where the queen is here. But I'm not going down there yet. Let me clear what's above me first. If I end up down there, great. If I end up down there, great, because that's a dead end. So, let's see what we got going on here. No door, no door. Oh, this feels like such a bad idea. There's really no good way to run back up real quick. See what else we got going on there. Okay, so let's take it slow. So far this side has been slightly cleared out. Okay, I see something green over there. Okay, so let's clear it out the top first. Fuck your shit. Fuck your shit too. Pest control. Okay. By the way, these little ones that stay behind, they will just randomly pop up on you. Okay, this looks like... Oh, that doesn't look like... Oh, hello. That's a secret room. Oh, there's so much going on in here. And I hear them down there too. Yes! Be our guest, be our guest. Really? Okay, well that's... Came all this way to gain sausage. Okay, so that takes care of that. Okay. So again, like I said, I try to go in, take some stuff, throw it out. There we go. Don't need that. Go down there. Yes, even this. I think I could get a few more stones so I can build a campfire out here. Yes, I would love to eat some ground sausage. Ah. Yeah, you guys know me. I'm a slow dungeon crawler. Let's see what we got going on here. And I just can't wait. Geez, play blah blah. Oh, ran naked to the fields once. Yeah. So there is like the deer buff. Kind of comes in handy out here. Because you're pretty much running buff ass naked through the fields. So yeah, so it kind of like speeds up your process a little bit. Okay, what do we got over here? I see lots of buggies. Some of them are trying to fly. And I already told you guys once before. I know I mentioned this in some of my podcasts. There's one time Anna will sprint and will scream like a little bitch. And that's when she sees palmetto bugs freaking fly. Nope. One way in, one way out, baby. I got your flesh. I know there's a second one of you guys here. Okay, Where are you? I know you're down there. I hear it too. There you are. I know I'm being really cautious, but man, these things will fuck you up. Like, you're like, oh, it's just a low-level seeker. Nope. Fuck your shit. You shall stay stunned. Okay, so it looks like this has been cleared. Give me your flesh. Their meat's actually pretty good. Amazingly enough, I'm pretty happy to find out that their stuff is not acidic. So what I'm trying to do is find a stone to show me where the queen is. Are there any other methods for me to find where the queen is? Absolutely. But I try to play the game as raw as I can. Oh, there we go. It's freaking out a little bit. The main reason for that is I still try to appreciate the raw game. I try not to use cheats if I can avoid it. I do have to do a couple crafting because I am playing by myself. So I gotta do a couple other things, wink, to kind of get around it. Okay. And it's just me with practically no support. Okay, so there's one. Your little shit's gonna pop out, huh? Huh? Yeah, I see you. Okay, let's try this over here. What we got over here? Okay, so far it looks pretty clear. But again, I trust nothing in this dungeon. Give me that. Just because it looks clear doesn't mean it is. This looks like a real pain in the ass. There's nothing in the opposite end. Oh, I see you. Ah! See, little fuckers come from nowhere. Oh! Oh no! Come on, it's stuck. So my freaking space bar. Okay, that was a good scare. That was a good scare. Okay, that was a pretty good jump scare. Okay, gotta give it to me. Okay, whew. Okay, let's go back in there. Let's go with the pokey stick first. Okay, I see you. Okay, where did those fuckers come from? Okay, that is... Gotta go all the way out. And they will reach out. These little shits will reach out and they will fuck you up. I'll tell you what. So that takes care of one. I have a feeling these were in the bottom of one of the other levels, or maybe down here. There you are. That little shit was hiding in there. Yeah, once these calm down... I know you see me. Come on. See, a lot of people like to destroy those. I don't, for this exact same reason. I noticed this early on, and I was like, nope. That stays right where it is. Yeah, these new arrows do a lot of damage. Like, it used to take me like 10 or 15 of these. Now it only takes me a few. There we go. Got you to drop. Now you're agitated. Yes. Come my way. Let me exterminate you. I tell you, if you do have legit fear of bugs, you know, I wouldn't play this level. I'm surprised it didn't go with spiders. I don't know why every game must have demon fucking spiders. So I was it was a pleasant surprise that they kind of went with like the cicada looking things. So kudos to the creator for, you know, trying to get out of the same old nonsense that everybody makes. So I appreciate you, man. Okay, the seeker down there. Like I said, these guys are cute, but they will fuck you up. Let's see, where are you? It's kind of hard to see these, especially in my old woman eyes. I'm trying not to fall in, because that will really suck. Because I don't know what else could be in here. Plus, it's not a very easy spot to get out of. So he has the home field advantage if I fall in here. So I gotta get rid of them as quickly as possible. There we go. I do hear another big stumpy guy. Okay, I think this is clear. I'm pretty sure this is clear. Okay, cool. So that's been cleared. Okay, cleared. It's been cleared. And even when you think you cleared it, see, something's coming. I don't know where. So there you are. Oh, yeah, you suck. Man, you could have just fucked my whole day up. Now, here's the good part. So they finally added, like, a cloud backup, which is great. Because before, if you died somewhere, you lost everything. Now, so there's this weird kind of loop that if you regain your character back from a cloud backup, you can kind of farm your old corpse for extra armor. And I know that sounds horrible, but it has come in handy a couple times. Come on. Yeah, by the way, there's a 2-star of these things. They suck. I have been very fortunate so far that I haven't encountered a 2-star. But the second that I do, you'll probably hear all about it. Oh, I see him. Yep, I see him. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Come here, Tick. Take care of the lowest level enemy first. Really? I'm right here. Wow. Come here. There we go. Okay. Ooh, a 2-level Tick. Come here, little fat chunky shit. Come here. Yeah. Oh, you jump real good, don't you? Give me your corpse. Stuff you say in Valheim that you wouldn't say anywhere else. It's kind of like when you're playing Fallout 4. You're like, check the toilet, there might be good drugs in there. Okay. This one I might have to do this. Oh, you want to stand there by the doorway? Yeah. Let me just peg you from up here. Long distance death, baby. I ain't even mad. Yep, stand right there. The second he gets out of there, you're gonna see me run like a little bitch. Watch. How many arrows do I have left? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back because I'm out of arrows. And I am not meleeing that mofo. The hell with that. Yep, and I am officially out of arrows. Okay, that's fine. Okay, round one. I know. I should have brought more. The good part is the bunnies won't kill you. They sure love to run right into your spear, though. Death. There we go. Give me your flesh. Priorities. A lot of these could be consolidated. It looks like there's a lot in here, but there really is not. Do I have any stone? Oh, yes. Let me grab that, please. Room in the inventory. Okay, what do I not need? Okay, there we go. And there's one more. Okay, cool. So let's get more arrows. What you say? Are you going to be the first in line for the new D&D movie? Nah. Honestly, when it comes to like mainstream media now, especially now that's all suddenly it's like hyped and cool, they have been fucking up so many of these IPs. I just don't really care for them. You know, The Witcher. I still haven't seen. What's the one that has right now? The Last of Us. I heard they did a really good job with that. But The Witcher, man, they messed that up so bad. I'm still pissed over that. The new Lord of the Rings IP by itself I enjoyed it, but if you're a fan of the lore, it's kind of hard to swallow, and I understand why people are pissed off. But yeah, let's go ahead and take some of these items back. But no, I probably won't be first in line for it, not gonna lie. Got some good stuff in here. Oh, by the way, never fall asleep when you're like in the middle of raiding a dungeon or a castle to get some of that buff, because they'll respawn, all of them. So yes, make sure you don't do that. So for me, what I normally do, I come in here, I just kind of quickly dump all my stuff. Oh my, I can only stack 9 of those. That's such an awkward number. Okay, put that right there, put that right over here, the horn over here. Normally by the time I'm done doing this, something new pops up, or like my buff comes back. See, my buff is already back. I hear you, chickens, I hear you. It's my OCD kicking in. Don't mind me. Jelly. I think I put the jelly with the berries. Oh, I do have some of this fine meat. Berries. I don't think it qualifies as a berry, but bear with me. Meat, more rabbit meat. These can be used to remake platters, but I need to get more lox meat. Oops, not what I wanted to do. There, and then over here, put this over here, and then poison. I don't need poison. Got tons of poison. Grab this over here, put this down here with the rest of the other potions. Okay, but I do need to grab some more high-level food to take with me. And it has to be stamina-rich food. So I got the bread already, so would it be 65? 60. So let's do the ice cream. Get it? Ice cream? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. You're the guy like me. That's fine. Okay, so let's do that. Let's also fix my gear. Let's grab some arrows. Anna, don't forget the arrows. Don't forget the arrows. Okay, and for the arrows, I need this stuff. I need this. And then I need regular wood and I believe feathers. There's usually feathers involved somehow. And this is where you get a chicken farm, kids, so that way you get all the feathers that you want. Okay, let's head over here. Let's see, no wood arrows. Some arrows, flint. No. Oh, these would come from over here because this is a new arrow. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, the boring stuff that you gotta do in this game. Okay, sweet. One more stack of wood. I'm actually going to take 2 stacks with me because it comes in handy to have this many arrows. I don't care what anybody says. I tread on the side of caution because retrieving your body is a bitch in this game. Like, legit. Okay, arrows. I did try the bolt gun. There is some issues with it. It is insanely powerful. The only problem is that it's slow as sin. Like, stupid slow. So you're like, oh, yay, this will be great. No. By the time you're done loading the gosh darn thing, you're already dead. So, Okay, for right now, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to put you here for right now. This is a problem for later. I'll fix this up. Same thing goes for these extra arrows. I don't need that. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back. And by the way, you gotta make sure you have the right arrows for the giant, you know, what's it called? Like, it's like the equivalent of a handgun in here or like a rifle. It's really powerful, but man, it's just slow. And by the way, it has like an animation sequence. And if you don't let the animation sequence play, it restarts. So you have to do a loading animation that lasts like a couple seconds. And if you had these bugs raging at you, you're already partially dead just waiting for those gosh darn animations to play through. It is such a pain in the butt. At least it's not fast enough for my taste. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. Sadness. Yeah, my keyboard's sticking. God. And I don't even eat like around... Like, I keep my keyboard clean, but after a while, I guess from bouncing around so much, you will... Your keyboard might get messed up, which I understand. I also can keep hitting it in the corner, which I shouldn't be doing that. Whoopsie! Oh, I should put some rocks. Alright, let's try to do the slow dungeon crawl by myself, killing bugs. Yay. Because I need those cores. I need all the cores. I at least need one more core so I can make that next weapon. I hear them. See, he has not died. Yes, please, get hell back. I buy me those $3 keyboards. Now when I start to stick, I just smash it with a hammer and install. Yeah, no, I don't have that luxury. I have one of my friends make fun of me because I have one of those bougie Coxer keyboards. So yeah, smashing it is... I'm not sure if you got a chance to see it. There we go. That's what I got. I love it. I'm not a very fancy lady. If you actually see how I live, I just get the basic necessities, but having a really cool computer is one of my few joys in life. Like, I can give 2 shits about a really fancy purse, but if you tell me, hey, you know, this is a really cool setup or a cool tower, then you got my attention. But I don't give 2 shits about like the $800 purse. I think that's so dumb. You get no functionality out of it. At least with like this, you know, I get to play games, I get to talk to friends, I can produce content on it, so I get a lot more out of it. But again, everybody's different. What works for me might not work for somebody else. Build that stamina, baby. Yes, by the power of hell, give me all that stamina. Trust me, it's worth me sitting here. This mofo is nasty. You know what? You definitely don't want to meet him in like a tight quarters. It's just not smart. I'm imagining probably they ever do an update, but the first thing they're gonna get rid of is that. Yeah, you're trying to attach yourself to me. I see what you did there. Okay, now there is a second bug in here. See? This is why you gotta constantly watch out for those little shits. They'll come after me, huh? Ah! Ah! No! Come on, stop keyboard. There we go. Just gotta slowly drain them out. At least these are much easier to kill now, thank goodness. Because before, these were just a pain in the butt. Come here. See you in there. Whoa! Nope, the whole party came out. Nope, 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 nope. Hey! Hey! Stop sucking. No means no. Jesus. You saw that? No respect. Okay, let's throw that over. Dungeon crawl. Okay, let's see. I see you, bunnies. I'll slaughter you later. Okay. I will shank your ass too. Want some shanking? That's how you get shanked. By the power of whatever, I shall shank you. You're welcome. Anything coming from there? My paranoid ass. Like I still got stuff in there, and I still have not been able to retrieve it because every time I set foot in there, there we go. Jesus, this must be a huge dungeon. So there's still critters coming out from every direction. I just want that core. No! I will shank your butt. See, there's another one over there. Wait. I hear another biggie somewhere. Yeah, you hear it? One of those giant stumpers? I don't know where the fuck he is, but I hear him. He might be down below. Come on. Come on. Come down. I need that core. It's right there. I just need that core. Some bullshit. Come here. There we go. Come on down. I'm about to strike your ass too. Yeah, there's a big boy nearby. I hear him. He's probably right below me. In fact, I'm most certain he's right below me. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, there's another secret chamber. And then there's that over there. Is there anything in here? Jesus, no wonder. This room has all these little crevices. So that's where all these little shits came from. Before I go in, let's get rid of anything that may sneak up on me. You get some death. You get some death. Hey, give me some of that royal jelly. Ooh, hello. Swear to God. Why is it with all the sausages in here? That's like such a low tier item. Like what the? The best room that I found so far had 6 cores in it. It was amazing. Okay, now which way did I come from? I think I came from... Yep, this is the direction I came from. Okay, so there's something incredibly evil and terrible right below me. Let's find out how horrible this is. What the hell? Oh, there's 2 of those! Oh! Oh no. That's why I'm having such a hard time. The good part is they don't seem to be able to climb stairs, so let's just kill them from up here. Problem solving, kids. Oh, look at all those cores. Oh, that's sexy. But I am not gonna go down there and get myself killed. One of them doesn't look... Of course you're gonna stop right below me. Okay. Okay, so I see ticks. Really? I'm right here. Jump, you little shit. Yeah. Okay, so let my health heal a little bit. Okay, do I need to eat something? Yes, the answer is yes. I need to eat something quickly. Okay, so before I do anything else, so I need to head down that direction. Let's dump some items. I said I have absolutely no shame. I don't care if I have to do this slow as sin. I will get these items, but it's just gonna... Hey! Ah! I almost had you, little shit. Again, some of these items make no sense for this dungeon. Why do I have this? There we go. Okay, the good part is I got enough cores to do what I need to do. So that is positive number 1. Okay, so I don't still think there's anything over there. That's fine. Let's go and try to clean this. Oh, hello, you little shit. Where the fuck you come from? These dungeons do give me a little bit of jump scare. I'm not gonna lie. There's been a couple of times it's caught me pretty good. Okay, that's fine. You too. Come on, vámonos. Let's kill you. I'd rather take care of these little nuisances up here one-on-one than to go down there and get them down there. Plus, the best part is a lot of these don't seem to reproduce. Unless you got that giant, like, the giant floating balloon of tick death, as I like to call it. Oh, hello. Yeah, plus the problem is in some of these angles, you can't even kill these characters properly because the angle just won't let you. So that's the only thing that kind of sucks sometimes. So you have to get kind of creative. Really? We done? We done here? Jesus, this bottom floor is full of treasure. This is going to be interesting. See what he did here. Nice job, developer. I can't quite... Kind of have to nudge. There we go. There we go. It's a patience game. We'll get this, kids. Oh, and trust me, I have the patience. If it gets the job done, I will do it. Oh, I got you in the claw? That's fine. Oh, you're now destroying the steps. Okay, that's not good. But interesting. It's a fun problem to have. So even if I get down close to the bottom, that's okay. I'll just poison you slowly. Like killing someone with cigarettes or food. Or alcohol, take your pick. How many arrows do I got? Okay, I'm still good. Just gotta be careful not to fall in. Ah! Don't glitch on me, baby. Oh, that's why Sunny a day. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Makes it a lot easier to spot you now. I don't feel rested. Well, no shit. So the problem is, even if okay, I actually know how to get out of here if they destroy the steps. But you guys are not going to be very proud of me. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be a very shameful method of getting out of here. But I have my ways. Why? Because this game sometimes likes to get you stranded in places. Come on, do it. Destroy it. Oh my god. So the problem I'm having too is this little light. It's just... Yep, see, they're starting to climb up. There we go. There we go. Hey, babies. Thank you. You've made my life so much easier. I can now see you. Yes, die for me. You just gotta let them kill themselves. Don't move too much. I know, boring as hell to get it doing this way. But it does help, though. Yeah, one Seeker Ant is already a pain in the ass. Two Seeker Ants, you're just begging to die. Like, this is definitely good for, like, if you had, like, 4 people in your crew, 3 to 4, but just a single person, it's just instant death. Let's just call it what it is. Unless you're, like, already a high-level mage, so that's one. Okay, come on, little shit. So, you know, this guy gets a hold of me, and I am fucked. Well, hello. Fuck are you? Let's piss you off. Yes, you are mad at me. You want a little piece of me, don't you? It's alright. You can see me. Watch him fuck me up somehow. Or I fuck myself somehow. Because that's normally how this goes. Think I have it, and then something stupid happens. Yes, just stand there. Yep. At least the ladders doesn't completely destroy. So, thank you, game developer, for at least being that kind. Oh my god, just fucking die already. I am so sick of this. Yes, a little bit more. Kill it. And the worst part is there's probably more stuff down here. There we go. Yeah, see, there's more stuff down here. Good thing I didn't go all the way down. Yes. Oh, I got a trophy. Okay, first of all, let's go in for the main item. What's that? Oh, that's his flesh. Okay, yes. All the yes. Give me that royal jelly. Okay, cool. At least he made it so, like, the ladder's not fully messed up, which is great. Doesn't seem like a big thing, but it is. See, there's more boyos over there. So, let's take care of these guys first. Let's take care of that first. And then this one. Leave that guy over there alone for a moment. Let's grab this item. 2. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay. There we go. And there is the runestone to find the queen. What the hell is the queen? Ah, she's not that far. Yeah, so this is how much I've done in this map, guys. So, yeah, I've been busy marking everything on this map. Okay, good. So I found where she is. These are ticks. Okay, do I need some food first? How many of these little... There we go. Let's care of that. Sweet. Okay, you can tell this is where I want to know what is the literally the myth behind these mines, because clearly dwarves were in here. Something came in and it took over the land, and now it's got all these bugs everywhere. Look at this. Like, this is such a bomb ass design. Like, I really enjoy what Valheim did for the Mistlands. It is a really interesting level. The fact that you can't even explore, excuse me, unless you have like this little bug thing around you. And apparently there's like certain areas that has like magic. So you have to build, there's gonna be magic bad guys. So yes. Okay, so as far as I know, this dungeon has been cleared. I don't hear any funnel stumping around, thank goodness. Okay, where the fuck is the way out? Not there, not there. That way, because there's light coming out of it. Okay, sweet. So all in all, I don't regret. And look at that cool, awesome trophy. Seeker Soldier trophy. Okay, cleared. Woo! Yes, so let's go home and craft. Okay, so before I do anything else, let's go ahead and mark that as completed. One of my corpses is out here somewhere. I also need to check out my farm. Yes. Yes, run my way, rabbit. Oh, I see stuff over there. But I shall return for that. That is not my immediate objective. Ooh! Oh my. Oh, no! Can't grab any of that? Okay, do I have any junk I don't need? Sadly, I do not. That's okay. I'll come back for all that in a little bit. Okay, anything that I can stack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for some of these items anyway. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I could do this. I could try to do 2 trips. And to start one to get another one. Ugh. Let's land on that. Hate that thing. So for right now, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and... yeah, real quick, let's swap you with you. Let's create a second chest. Furniture. So I got a place to store stuff. Yes, put that there. There's the cores. There's these items. The good part is, even if this place gets destroyed, it's not like the resources go away. And that's one thing I gotta give the creator of this credit for, because I can't tell you how annoying it is that you have to, like, the other games, once something gets destroyed, like, your resources are gone. And I just absolutely hate that, because especially a game as grindy as this game, oh my god. If you do that to your people, you just hate them. Okay, let's go ahead and switch something more portable. Let's eat some food. It's easier to come back than it is to... Is this the way that I went? There it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and explore a little bit more. There's a couple items here that I clearly need to grab. Definitely need to grab these, because I'm going to need all these for the armor. Okay, now there are some stones here. Okay, I'm going to grab all these puffs. Because guess what? I'm farming you. I need some of the orange stuff is what I really need. That looks like plains over there. Oh no, it's the beach. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, let's go from there. Okay, so this could be dangerous here because, again, my original objective was to come in peace. And then when friends come back and, decimate them. However, the way it turned out is that I accidentally hit one of them. And, okay, they don't seem to be hostile towards me. Okay, that's good. And that's what I want. He hasn't received the memo yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark this dude. Dwarf, I don't know, bridge. I'll come back and massacre you later. I could just massacre you now. So just you. Nope, there's a wizard there. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, that's a 1-star dwarf. The hell with that. Good thing I checked. Okay, so I finished checking this whole section, which is good. I am going to need at least more wood here. Yeah, by the way, this sword is bomb as shit. Great for little dwarflings, dudes. Yeah, the dwarves, as long as you don't fuck with them, they won't fuck with you. I found a way to kill them without me having to get my hands dirty, and that's try to get that little bouncy, the giant balloon dude to come down and just murder them instead of me having to get my hands dirty. So this way, I get to loot their stuff guilt-free. Guilt trip free. Sounds horrible, but I don't like killing them, but you gotta kill them if you want to get magic or get certain gear. Not my favorite thing to do, not even gonna lie. But to be honest, I've only killed 2. If I do end up getting more, that will be great, but right now I really don't want to kill them. The only reason why I murdered the first 2 is because it was truly an accident. I know, that's what they all say. Clearly have been through most of this area. Oh, apparently I have not. Oh, there's another route right here. There we go. That's what I want right here. Okay, so let's mark this real quick. Never mind. Grab these. Oh, and there's a couple of them. Okay, the good part is they're getting easier to kill. Okay, why can I not grab that? Do I have too much on me? Oh, I got too much wood on me. It's okay. Give me your that. I'd rather have that more than anything else. Okay, let's mark this down because I'm gonna need this down the line. Okay, ancient root. So down the line, pretty much. So what I do with some of these areas, especially if I'm learning a new area, I harvest the first land, and then the rest of them I just mark them for resources, but I don't actually extract the resources. And anything that has been extracted, I mark down in the map as extracted. Here's another one. Just gonna put root. A root. Okay. Yeah, I have fun committing video game genocide. Okay, these pups are going to come in handy if you're doing anything with magic, so I have to farm them. They are apparently more prevalent than the little orange puffs. So I will have to farm a lot of those. Okay, I'm now in the mountains, which I don't need anything from the mountains at the moment. Root. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I should be pretty good for going back. Let's grab a couple more things here. So these trees are, first of all, they're a pain in the ass to farm because look at this. I could even grow this if I wanted to. And then anytime you do chuck these down, look at this. They keep falling, and then you're just going after them. And all I need is just the main wood. Not the other stuff. There we go. Okay, so let's start heading back to the main house. Dwarf Bridge. I don't need to head that direction. I need to head towards the dungeon. So let's switch weapons. kind of hear something. Alright. Yep, that's the problem with doing anything with trees out here. Look at this. Such a mess. So apparently, they just put in like an update of what's coming. One of the things that they're going to focus on for the new version of Valheim is in accessibility. Apparently they've had quite a few folks that, you know, they love the game, but because of, but because of mobility issues, they're unable to play the game. So they're going to have like different modes for the game so different folks can get a chance to enjoy the game. And to be quite honest, I think that's super cool of the team to be able to do that. I know a lot of people that just like to play certain games just for the enjoyment of it. I myself used to enjoy playing Minecraft in exploration mode. It was fun. I just didn't care to deal with all the other shenanigans in the game. Yeah, I see something red in the sky. That is not good. And the sky is normally not good. Okay, that's... Okay, it's nighttime. Oh, that's what we're seeing. I mean, again, maybe not. Okay, cool. See if I can make it up. Is that fish swimming backwards? You see this? Look at this. That one fish is going backwards. I love look at the shenanigans in this game. It's such a good game. I don't care what anybody says. I truly enjoy this. You can play it however you want. You can make it as easy as you want for yourself or as hard as you want for yourself. There's a YouTube video if you get a chance. There's a guy that won the game as a pacifist. It's a really cool game where he just trained a bunch of like wolves to do all the dirty job for him. And I was like, you know what? That's very creative. And like he tried to make sure that he never screwed up or hit anything. If he will get trolls to like help him get like ore because he clearly couldn't kill anything. So as he's getting attacked, he just wait for the ores to come by, and then all the ogres to come by, and then just destroyed whatever needed to be destroyed. Okay, come on. Yeah, but he created an army of good boys at level 2 wolves, and they completely destroyed Yagluf. They just straight up destroyed him. Okay, so I need to get around this mountain somehow. I feel like there's something bad nearby. Oh, hello. Yep, there's something by nearby because I can hear it. It's that giant tick machine. Okay, so at this point I need to change to a pickaxe. Oh, I hear it. Okay, that is going to be impossible to grab, so that can stay there. Yep, there he is. I told you shit was nearby. Gosh darn it, I'm going to die up here because this asshole decided to get to me. Come on! More stamina! It's the fire that's killing me. That guy always shows up like at the worst time. Like, no shit. It's like, oh, I see some guy over there with a pixie fairy on his head. Let me go kill him. Okay, I need to restore my stamina. Okay, there he is. He's way the fuck over there. Yes, Blue, leave me alone. I could have come with that dwarf was over there. Actually, he might still come out and get me. Come on, stamina. And I'm eating stamina-rich foods. Let that sink in for a moment. Oh my god, this game. This is a really challenging terrain. I mean, I can't wait to get that feather cape because the amount of stamina you need to roam around here, you literally spend so much time either trying not to die from falls. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Okay, so that's the one. So this is what started the incident by accident. Accidentally, there was a bug chasing me. I was trying to escape, and when I was trying to assist the dwarf, I accidentally smacked them, and then the dwarf got really mad at me, and then yeah. So that's the one thing. Even if you don't want to kill them, at some point you're gonna accidentally kill them. So yeah, so something to keep in mind, kids. Okay, so let's go ahead and take everything here. Stuff that I don't need. I don't need that. Okay, the puffs can stay here because I'm gonna farm those. I need that. Same thing goes with these. I don't need those. Take that. Okay, something that I could swap out for. Okay, I will return with the option to transfer more content. Plus, I need the hoe anywhere to plant more of those puffs. And it's nighttime. I should really get some sleep. Woo! Alright, so I'm going to probably do a little bit of crafting. Let me migrate some of this content. I'm probably going to go ahead and do some crafting here shortly. Probably meet my objective for the day, which is going to be awesome. Okay, let's do that. What else I got in here that I need? I don't have a tough tissue. This I will need for the armor. It's going to be excellent. Same thing for this. I'm going to use that. I'm going to put the wood over here for now. I know that's not where it goes, but bear with me. Meat. Starting to fill up with some of this type of meat. Just going to put the blood bag there. Put this over here. Let's put the rabbits there. Okay, let's put that there. Here. Jellies. Put jellies over here. I'm a little OCD, guys. You must forgive me. It's just how I have to organize my stuff this way. Yeah, this game can really suck up your life, just organizing content. Okay, there's the tick trophy. And then over here, where's the food? Cooked food. Cooked food goes over here. And that is a lot of sausages, baby. I don't know why suddenly I'm getting sausages, but here I am. All the sausages. Okay, so that's round one. Okay, let's go back. Grab some more of the other stuff. So the good part is that whole section now has been completely explored. That's awesome. I do need to pick up some of these farming items because I'm going to need some of the content. Okay. So all in all, this was a good exploration. So this is the area where I'm at. Again, some of the ones where you see the dwarfs out, I actually took him out. Skull, I already got the soft mass on there, so I don't need that. There is another skull that I noticed somewhere, and then there's a couple more dwarven places that I could get the material, so I can go ahead and start farming more of that green stuff. But for right now, again, if I don't need to kill them, I'm not gonna kill them. Let me grab some of this right here. This will come with me. Leave that right there. Okay. Yeah, leave that right there for right now. And that's a hoe. I need to get a... I'm probably going to bring one over here. I'll craft it and bring it over. Like I said, farming is the one thing I don't like to do while I'm streaming. I don't mind grinding and exploring, but farming, it's just a really boring activity, just being straight honest. Okay, so let's take a look at the full inventory. Okay, I now have 8 of these, so that's perfect. Got 2 stacks of these bad boys right here. Got plenty of that. I got tons of soft tissue, which is fantastic. Excuse me. I got some of these. There's a trophy. I'll find a spot for you a little bit later for the ticks. Sweet. Got that right there. And let's go ahead and find some black ore and update the map. There we go. I said I'm slowly collecting these because at some point I will probably replace this whole dungeon, but sorry guys. I'm not the only person having pollen problems right now. Yeah, so anytime it gets super windy in Texas, it feels like all the pollen. We have cedar, and like I've been living up from Claritin D for a while now, and it's like the cedar, like your eyes are itchy, your nose is congested. Some folks have a hard time breathing. Yeah, it gets insane out here. And the allergies. And literally the slogan is, if you were not allergic to something when you moved to Texas, you will be. Because everybody's allergic to cedar. It's true. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, it's that bad. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly make myself another rake. So I don't have to... Here we go. Oh, it's core wood. My bad. Let's put this back for a second. While I'm at it, let me grab these items. I'll leave that there. Taking that there. Okay, time to craft. I really want to craft. This is all that I came for today. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, my singing is epic. Don't you dare judge me. I mean, you can judge me. I don't really give two shits, but you know what I mean. So it's just gonna do a stack of 25. I'm gonna go ahead and put the feathers back here. Again, I just like to keep stuff organized because in this game, the management, the content management, it can get out of hand really fast. So let's go and do this real quick. Bronze. Need the bronze. Let's go over here. E cultivator. And while I'm here, I'm gonna make a couple of these because I need to start stashing these in a couple of spots. Upgrade. Okay, cultivator. Sweet. Alright, cultivators have been made. And at least it doesn't suck up a lot of resources, thank goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of this real quick before I forget. Now, the only crappy thing is, and this is something that I was watching in the videos, when you're cultivating in the Mistlands, you are not allowed to cover. Like right here, I could literally cover this with like a roof, and the content will still grow. However, in the Mistlands, if you try to cover it for any reason, it will not grow. So it's just something to keep in mind if you're cultivating content out here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave one out here. Then eventually I'll come back for that ore, but not right now. That is not an immediate need. Sweet. Okay, first thing is first. Let's go ahead and cultivate. Yes. Said I normally don't like doing farming on streaming, but I really need this resource. All right. Okay, hold on, guys. Just making sure people are not dying. Okay, so now let's go ahead and farm this. Okay, this is the next item, and I gotta farm. And I'm gonna start slow. These for right now, I don't need a lot of these at the moment. Mainly because I'm currently not doing anything with heavy farming, but the puffs are the ones that I'm really gonna need. So as I start building up a good inventory of these, I'll probably start transition. I started doing this with like the carrots, and I started doing with some of the other stuff. Okay, there we go. And that should be good to start. And the only reason why I don't want to go too crazy on this is because at some point, what is going to end up happening is that some bugs can come by and literally just decimate your crops. So that's why I'm not too worried about it at the moment. But at least I wanted to get it started, so I could go from there. And okay, making sure. So someone's asking me if I'm okay. Okay, so yeah, I have a friend that he's stuck at the airport right now. He's not having a good time. He's not happy. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some crafting stuff real quick. This was the main objective of today's adventure. Let me go ahead and grab this. I'm gonna put this away for now. This is not an immediate priority. Same thing goes with this. I don't need this right now. The main thing is to get the machine built. This is a new machine that I want to build. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch to this tool. Crafting this bad boy. Okay, I need 20 marble. Okay. I need 10 of these. Okay, and then I need marble. Let's do 25. Then I need some of this over here. I think I needed 10. Okay, no, I needed 5. Okay. How are the cats doing? My cats are fine. They're being buttheads. You know, they're cats. So, but, you know, they're fine. They're just doing meow meow stuff. Yeah, they're fine now. I know Serafina, she's having some major tummy issues. And she is not doing a hell of a lot better. Scared me for a little bit there, because for a while she was just vomiting non-stop. No matter what I did for her food, it got really scary. I thought she was going to die on me. She got dehydrated. But she's doing okay now. She really is. So that kind of, it's a little bit ease off my mind. Thank goodness. Okay, let's head over here. Okay. Yeah, I know. She was horribly dehydrated. Like, there was no way for me to make her feel better. In the end, I had to get her this, like, ridiculously expensive cat food. And, of course, you know that's how it goes with anything these days. It's like, oh, your cat's sick. Here's some expensive, ridiculous solution. And, yeah. So, we got her up and going again. She's doing a lot better now. Okay, so. Now, the reason why I'm putting this here is because I need to build a staircase that gets me to where it needs to go. Hey, bird. Okay, warrior kind comparisons looks dangerous. There's scripting funnel in here. Other than blah 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 blah. Okay, actually, yeah, let's put that right here. Okay, so now that we got that, I need some stone so I can build a staircase to it. Okay, so let's build stone. Let's grab some of this. I'm gonna put this back. I don't need that right now. So this is where that soft tissue is gonna come into play. You watch. What's this? And the reason why I'm putting it out here is because this thing shoots, like, when the items exit, it shoots like some little crazy, like, lightning bulbs out of it. So I want to make sure that I am available and this thing is not throwing nonsense down. Yeah, not my favorite design, but here we are. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to do. There we go. And then while I'm at it, let's create some protection for this. So again, I don't know when baddies are going to start coming in here and trying to do shenanigans. So let's try to protect that. Not the fanciest protection system, but it's better than nothing. So my stuff looks kind of like ghetto slab, but I don't care. Let's go ahead and try to go with like the odd. That's fine. This is fine. It's so bad. Okay, cool. Okay. Getting closer to the final goal. Okay, let me eat something. Okay, sweet. Cut this down. Okay. Okay, so mission partially accomplished. Okay, and then now I need to grab... Let's grab this. I'm going to swap this item here, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to leave one behind because I want to see how this is going to flow out. Keep in mind, I don't have to kill the dwarves. I just got to keep finding skulls. But killing the dwarves kind of doubles my my ability. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that soft brain tissue go. And the worst part is you can't just walk away because apparently these little things, when they come out... Uh-oh. Why are you not moving? Oh, no. Oh, I need that sap stuff. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, let's find out. Sap. Okay. Okay. Woo! For a second, I was like, oh, God, do I need another thing? Okay, let's find out. There we go. Woo! I should not get too excited over this, but here we are, kids. Yeah! Look at that. Look at that in industry. Okay, that looks cool. Actually, the animation for this is really neat. Like, I've seen it on videos, but this is pretty dope. I am excited. See the little sparkly here? So it's like destroying. Yeah, see? That's why they didn't want this indoors. Because it shoots little sparklies. And at least out here doesn't quite destroy stuff. Well, I mean, I guess it is destroying stuff there. Really? Really? This is what we're going with? Oh, wow. Okay. That is, give me that. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can now create new armor. Yay. Oh, yeah, the spines. You know, that's going to be the first thing I built. Oh, ooh, hey. Hey, baby. Oh, the table. Yes. Okay, this is horrifying. That I'm trying to build something, and this is what it's doing to the environment around me. I might just put this out in the field with a tree saw, so you can't destroy anything out there. This is horrifying. It's destroying. Oh, there we go. That's 2. Okay, cool. Okay, so all in all, guys, this is okay. I got what I wanted. Obviously, I still need to. I'm now gonna have to like relay out how I'm gonna be doing this. So yeah. I knew the little green dots were gonna cause damage, but I didn't think the machine was gonna cause damage. That's interesting. Okay, well, I learned something new every day. All right, so with that, this is gonna become a problem for a little bit later. Look, this is. Oh my God! So you definitely need to have this within dark stone. Okay, so I might have to move this to one of my other shacks then. Because at least it won't destroy content over there. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think the stone stuff is going to work over here because it's already causing some damage, which means I will constantly have to be repairing this. Basement, yeah, it looks like I might have to. Okay. But again, this is the first time building this, so yeah, this is just destructive. For right now, let's go ahead and every time I do this, I'm gonna have to do this. This will not work very well. Okay, I'll figure something out. Again, for today, I'm just trying to get the main components. Okay, I will figure this out. Okay. But anyway, guys, with that, I appreciate you guys joining me. I got my main objective done, which is creating this machine. Hopefully next time you'll see me, I'll have much cooler gear, and definitely my castle will not be destroyed. Like I said, I met the objective, which was to, hey, make this content. Okay, so, anyway, you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Night. Let me see, where are you? There you go.